You know, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it all the way real right about now. And I hope I'm not right. I really do. I hope that everything I'm about to say is totally false. But this is what I believe about this whole situation with the protesting, with the boycotting, with people coming out making statements like Roger Goodell and the NFL and all this shit. You know, this is my feelings about that. This is a one-off. People are saying this right now because it's the right thing to say. Bottom line. Let's not be fooled about all this shenanigans that people like the NFL and all these corporations are saying. This is a one-off. Now, like I said before, I hope and pray that these people are being sincere about what they're saying. I really do. I really, really do. But just looking at the track record of all these companies and this country as a whole, you know, we protest for a few weeks, and then after that, we go back to normal. We forget about everything. Now, not only that, I live in a predominantly white area. And trust me, they're not fazed by these protesters. They're not. See, that's the problem right there. We got too many people who don't live in urban areas, who don't live in big cities, who are not fazed by these protests. You know, it's business as usual. You know, people who live in the suburbs, they are the same people who run these companies. So when you talk about being equal or making things better for the black community, these people are not going to see that. They're really not. You know, I'm just keeping it real, all the way real. They're not. You know, and I want y'all to understand one thing. This is not hating on the white community, but a lot of white people just don't accept black people for who they are. You have to realize, I worked for Walmart for 14 and a half years. In order to make it at Walmart, you have to change your whole persona of yourself in order to make it there. You can't go in and being a black man. You can't go in and being raw and speaking your mind, because they don't like that. They want you to kowtow to their way of thinking. Now, Walmart even had a program back in 2000, early 2000s, where they had a mentoring program where you had to mentor, if you was in management, you had to mentor someone opposite of you. So if you was a white male, you had to get like a black female or a white male. A white female. That program lasted maybe 3 months because it just wasn't going to work. Because white people are not comfortable with black people. That's the problem. We think different, we look different, and we're just different. But a lot of people don't want to see that. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't have that conversation about how different we are. And that's the problem. So all this, you know, speaking up now and saying certain things, and it's fine and dandy now, but how about a month down the road? Are we all going to have the same attitude about the same situation? I don't think so. Look at Drew Brees. Even though he did apologize for the statement he made, but look at him and what he said. He talked about his grandparents, his grandfathers rather, back in World War II. He was so tone deaf to the point where he didn't realize there's a lot of black grandparents, grandfathers who fought in World War II, who came home to racism still. But he was still thinking about the flag and honoring the flag. You see what I'm saying? That's tone deaf. Those are the type of people we are dealing with. And I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but I'm being real. This is realistic. This is a realistic world. White people and black people are just different. Bottom line.